Hello everyone, I'm Imon Samazder from Class 9, Radeuqis Future Academy. We all know how proud we are to being a student of Radeuqis Future Academy, as it is one of the best and the very best school in the whole Lucky Book. I am here today to discuss some facts, so let's start with the first fact, that our body technically glow in the dark. How is it so? So, our body have a little amount of a fluid that is known as bioluminescence. So, this helps our body to glow, but we can't see the glowing effect because it is too low and thousand times fainter than what we can see. How was it discovered then? This was discovered by the Japanese researchers when they put it in a ultraviolet sensor and they saw that we are glowing. Wow, then we glow. Let's move on to our next fact that says that our brain can hold equivalent to 2.5 petabytes of storage or memory. You know how much 2.5 petabytes of storage is? It is equivalent to 1000 GB, or you could say that 110,000 MB. So how our brain stores this much? So basically, it is the power of the pattern and strengthening of our brain. Our brain has those neurons that are 100 million, and if we into that by adding connections that are 100 million as well, then it will cross the pole and cross it by quadrillions. So these are like a neural network that works in our brain. These powers have the power, the stress and the strange to the pattern, strength and timing like ultra efficient AIs. But is it not much that our brain can store 2.5 petabytes of storage? Yeah, this is so much. As much as we can store 3 million hours of TV show at once. Let's move on to the next fact that I am very curious about. I don't know about you. So let's think that you are curious about this or not. That our body is replaced by 98% of the atom every time. Yeah. Then if you say that today I am made up of the whole 98% new atoms, then the next year I am again made up of a different 98% full atom. So you can say that physically I am different from what I was last year. So yeah, this is a very good fact that I personally like this fact. Being replaced to the main fact, that is our fourth fact, that is enamel is harder than steel. Enamel, yeah, our teeth enamel is harder than steel. How is it so? Because yeah, it broke. But it is basically a matter of properties of the enamel. The enamel is not flexible, it's brittle. Both have difference. As if in enamel, when you kick or slice, punch it, then nothing will happen. It will stay resistance. But when you braces on in unconfident or unanswered or unwanted pattern or unwanted pressure, it breaks. It is same like glass. Glass is resistance to scratch and other things, but when it is in unwanted pressure, then it breaks. The same thing happens to our enamel as well. Let us move to some rare metals facts that says that rhodium is the most expensive precious metal. Yeah, rhodium. It is one of the expensive precious metal, more expensive than gold and platinum. What is rhodium first of all? See this image. This is the image of rhodium. So this is prized and spiritual metal. This metal is very special because it is used in catalytic converters of the cars. This metal is found only like 0.002 parts million in the earth. Like if you say is 1 ounce cost like $30,000, and this is the highest price that ever a metal has goes. This is higher than gold, comparing its highest price 2x. So yeah, you can say that the price of this metal is higher than gold by 2 times. Isn't this amazing? So let's move to the next fact, that is neodymium is what makes your speakers and headphones. The speakers we wear at our ears, these things are made of neodymium. Neodymium is one of the most powerful magnet, as you know, but how is it used in our ears? Yeah, you thought that it would damage our ears. Yeah, I don't wear earphones or headphones as well. So neodymium is used there because in the very little quantity, this neodymium acts as a reservoir for both the earbuds and the headphones and make them force and echo this sound in our ears. What is neodymium first of all? So see this image. Move on to our next fact, that is sloths are very fast swimmers. Yeah, sloths that are very lazy animals on the land are very fast on water. Not that fast, but yeah, they can run faster than crocodiles and other things. The sloths, because of their limbs, have the power to aerodynamic powers that help them screech through the water. This is how they swim faster than many animals. Yeah, if we race against it in land, then yeah, it will lose. But if we lay race against it in water, then there are high chances that every human will lose except some fast swimmers. Let's move on to our next fact that I already discussed and spoiled it because of the last fact. But you can say that the neurons in our brains are more than the stars in our universe. Yeah, the neurons that I said you, quadrillions of neural collections are there in our brains, are more than star in the whole universe. Yeah, that is right. I also don't know how it happened, but yeah, I was surprised when I heard this first. So let's move to the last fact, that is that about the rare earth metal and the AI and chips. The rare earth metal, like 10 up to 7 metals of them are used in mobile phones, health phones, and other things. As I told you, rhodium and neodymium, these are also rare earth metals. These are used as headphones, earphones, but others are there which are used in mobile phones and other things as well as these cars and other things. So let me list you some 10s at least. Yeah. So first is dynelium, neodymium, rhodium, scarnium, austinium, scandium, lithium, europium, etc. So yeah, these are some of those rare metals. With this, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you everyone. Have a great day ahead.